Get Signed Up is a national scouting company. There's players of all abilities that have been released from clubs. So we look to get those boys back into clubs, and there's also players that haven't been seen at some stage for whatever reason. I think it's been well documented that the scouting system in England isn't great at the moment. So we're basically trying to do the club's job for them. We started it at the end of last year, November time, and we got our first trials run up and running in January. It's been manic, to be fair, through little advertising. You know, we've been sort of under pressure to put these trials on for the lads because of the demand.
Chris Rockall, centre midfield. I live and breathe football.
Josh Blackburn, centre midfield. He's just playing football every day.
Josh Stoker, left mid. It's all I really think about.
Football is number one.
James Knight.
First step is to fill out a registration form online, which is free.
I was on the internet just looking for trials.
And then I saw it come up on Google. I just sort of get signed up.
Once they pay a membership fee,
You email them, your positions, your abilities. They phone you, tell you to come to the nearest trial near you. You have to get a certain amount to get into the showcase.
Once you get through the trial, you could do all these matches for free.
Hopefully some scouts will scout me if they think I'm good enough.
well, we've had, so far in a short time, we've had kids go on trial at a couple of London-based clubs. It's just going to be a matter of time, you know, for the interest we've had in the little time we've been going has been unbelievable as well. We can get links with agents as soon as boys are signed, and we've had loads of interest from agents, but at the moment we are just we're just a scouting agency. We don't charge the clubs a fee for the lads or a scouts fee or anything. Maybe that's something to bear in mind for the future, but I just personally just want to keep it nice and cheap for these lads and give them the opportunities. We did approach the PFA at the beginning when we started, but to be fair, they probably wanted to see how we got on, and we wasn't going to make millions of pounds out of it. It's probably something in the future that we'll definitely go back to once we've proven that we are what we are. You know, we're not charging fortunes and we're not making millions of pounds. We're just looking to get boys into football and keep them in the pro or semi-pro game. The turnout is just incredible. I mean, we sell out very quickly. We set a limit for ourselves, obviously, because we like to keep the coach to player ratio down as low as possible. Yeah. So we basically set a limit around the 200 mark, and we virtually fill out every time.
While I'm here, I want to make it as a professional footballer, and I looked this up on the internet and it said become a pro. I looked at like the 5-step plan and that, and I was impressed with what I saw, and then got my granddad to book me a trial.
Played for his local team since he was 5. So yeah, he's had a lot of support there, and he's had some good coaches and some not so good coaching.
I was playing football from a young age, but I didn't really play it seriously in the club until I was about 12 years old. I myself, I didn't really get this sort of stuff when I was younger, because I started quite late to playing football like in the team. So yeah, these stuff that the coaching is really helpful.
I started football when I was about 7 or 8. I started playing for a team called Royal Falcons in East London. I started off at field player up front, and then when I was about 9 or 10, I switched to goalkeeper, and never looked back since.
Well, I get support. That's what you need in football. You need family, friends, manager that you play for, your teammates. You just need support, yeah. Myself, I'm 18 now, and there's so many beautiful 18-year-olds that could just play football better than me, but just keep my mind to it. I might have more heart than them. They might be skillful or anything, but it's just my heart. My heart's telling me I can make it.
We're here today because we found this website called Get Signed Up, which we felt Sam would really enjoy to go. Also, he'd be able to see a different level of football, different people, and also to learn something, to learn more football skills and how it all works really.
I started kicking the ball around when I was 2, outside in my garden, and I joined my first club when I was 4. Well, I always practice in my garden with my brothers, and I do a lot of running to get me fit enough.
He's always really been into football since he was 2. He's always kicked a football around since he could walk, but then he would be interested, instead of dinosaurs, he would want to know who played in every single Premier League football team and studied all the teams up when he was 4.
All my family come and watch me every day. Every match my dad comes and watch me, and even my mum.
His dad is like his #1 fan, so is all his family, and I think he'll continue to do it through his life and always play football. I don't think it's something that will stop as he gets older.
Well, what normally happens is where the stations and where there's so many stations, normally the keepers stay at one station with the goalkeeper coach, and basically we go through different drills. So we'll have a warm up to start off with, then we might do some handling for feet work, and just go through it from there basically.
Okay, this time you two are going to play together against you two. What we're going to do, once the ball's played in, we're just going to go the other way now.
It varies from trial to trial. I mean, I've got a lot of coaches that work for us up and down the country. So, we usually have over 20 coaches there, and we have sort of scouts that help us out as well.